And then I really want to do this, but at the same time, the Blood Institute calls me, so I'm afraid I'm going to pick up the phone one day, and they're like, hello, is this Matthew? Delete this! And it's just like, we were just here to ask if you wanted to donate blood. And I'm like, oh, whoops, I thought you were a telemarketer. Delete this! Wow!
Whoa!
Wow, lodging, wow!
How do I pick?
Go to the lodging so you can find that guy.
Oh,
there he is.
The crime scene, I think.
December.
This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
For a second, I thought
Really?
this was Citrus.
So that stoogey clown should be here, huh? He's so kooky. Oh, I think it's Gumshoe.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
I always see you hanging around when I'm working crime scenes, pal.
You always seem to be working so hard, Detective.
I'd rather not be working hard, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I had to be at the circus anyways, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Strange left.
Yeah, strange left.
Nick, he complained.
Delete him!
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay?
You can't complain about your job.
Yeah, you can.
I'll show you.
You know how many dead bodies he's seen?
Yeah, and he's a professional. That means he shouldn't complain about anything ever, because if he complains, that shows weakness. And weakness means so gets deleted from life.
He's not customer service.
If he complains, he'll get deleted
Hi.
from life by a higher power.
Hey, pal, I'm the customer service employee, Dick Gumshoe. How was your product today? It was shit. Why would you say that, man? I was having a good day. Fuck you.
Delete this!
Girl grabs him. Delete this!
Next time I get a telemarketer calling me, if they call me and then I really want to do this, but at the same time, the Blood Institute calls me, so I'm afraid I'm going to pick up the phone one day, and they're like, hello, is this Matthew? Delete this! And it's just like, we were just here to ask if you wanted to donate blood. And I'm like, oh, whoops, I thought you were a telemarketer. Delete this!
Hello, would you like to try our new product? No, it is a shit though.
This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over.
No. We're the ones who left the prints.
Well, you just tampered with the crime scene, thanks.
He's eating the evidence. An investigation could be a messy thing sometimes.
He's eating the snow cones.
What?
I also slipped and fell in that spot over there.
Ugh.
The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Delete this.
Yeah. So...
On Gumshoe, you are the most useless little shit. Yeah.
I personally hate the whip, but okay. Thank God there was all the snow around to bring down the swelling.
It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence.
Wow.
Their whole world is the most incompetent people in...
I know,
Yeah,
right?
that's the joke.
Their town, their city.
There's some evidence under the tarp over there.
Hey, watch it, pal. That killer is behind that tarp.
Oh.
Excuse me? Oh, gotcha. I was just kidding.
Yeah.
Murder.
Santa Claus? Ho, 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 pals.
Wow, no clue here.
Yeah, wow, it's literally nothing. This year, I finally won an air conditioner.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops?
Yeah, Triceratops.
I'm just confused.
I think that's a...
She's calling him a dinosaur. Or she's calling him Flintstones.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
She's calling him old.
Did you ride your Triceratops to work, too? And what do you mean by... And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it?
I think a Triceratops is also like an actual vehicle, too. I think it's one of those, like...
Are you talking about the, like, bikes?
The bikes with, like, the two wheels in the front and the one in the back?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think that... Or is that called a Rex? That might be called a Rex. I don't know.
It's called a tricycle, Gotham! I can't afford one of those
That's
things.
one in the front and two in the back. Two in the front and one in the back. Either way, it's still stupid to look at.
But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
Wow. They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. You know, honestly, if he's getting paid literally less than peanuts, it's not surprising that he, like, tampers with evidence, rolls around in the crime scene, and fucking gets, like, blood all over his face. And he's like, hey, pal, I just picked up the gun.
While getting whipped.
Yeah, I literally just picked up the gun and have my fingerprints all over it now. I also wiped away all the old fingerprints, so it's only mine on there.
I also had to pee.
That was literally Phoenix right at the beginning of this game.
I also had a pee, pal, and I might have peed on the blood splatter.
I mean...
That was in the snow.
If he gets paid in, like, 2 cents an hour, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
Vote Chaco for state sheriff.
Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course. It will be Miss Vaughn Karma.
She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
Oh, yeah, I am.
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, that's enough about Von Karma. What about that guy?
That guy!
Didn't they shoot her for having a weapon?
What is he up to?
Do you think they have guns?
Do you think cops will shoot? Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that.
That guy. You think...
What happened to Edgeworth?
You think they have guns in this world?
You know, the Edgeworth that...
Yes, they do have guns in this world.
He literally showed it to Pearl's last case.
Oh,
Want to see something cool? Here's a gun.
detective, you don't show a toddler.
We even had a gun as evidence at one point.
You think they had guns?
Shit, freaking Edgeworth's dad died, right?
By a gun.
They obviously don't have guns. That was
You
just a
know the
freaking
Edgeworth-
airsoft.
The Edgeworth that's Nick's rival. What in the world happened when I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? He died.
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He started his own game.
He's not around? Nick, what does that mean? What does he mean, Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick. No.
What happened?
What happened? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go, if you ask me, pal. Pal.
Pal. It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over here. Right over there. Korewa! Right around where you are standing now.
What does you want?
Ah! That's just another joke.
Oh, gotcha! Idiot! You thought!
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me,
Would you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
Excuse me! He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. He drank some eggnog.
Yep. Yep.
I want some eggnog.
I'll eggnog you.
It's poop.
Oh, it's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly.
Eggnog tastes so good.
Oh yeah, well I'll show you.
But?
There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ha! There's always something to be... Oh, there's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
It's to stick up his ass. I mean, what?
What was the one thing that was just... What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Yeah, let's just keep talking about the thing.
The ting.
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints.
There he
Oh,
is.
they showed the picture.
What is this? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What is he doing? What is this? Is this Luigi in freaking Luigi's Mansion? Oh yeah.
Literally.
It reminds me of what was it?
Mario.
No, that one game where it's like Detroit Hellgate or something, and you play as the cameraman.
Oh,
And like, there's
it's
one chick that died, and then she's like has this monster that's from her like freaking lower area. And
Disaster
she's like,
Report.
Yeah, and she's like,
Wait, no, not Disaster Report. Was it the?
no,
No, it's
like,
a game that's a like hell game.
yeah, it's like it's called I think Hellgate, Michigan or something.
I know which one you're talking about. I need to actually look it up because I've seen.
It's a stupid game, but it's
This wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensics experts just took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Oh, don't worry, I'll let you get some time.
Go ahead. I'll do it after, like, when I think go back.
Yeah.
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in the picture. In this picture, I mean. Whoa.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
Wait. Is that?
Oh, that's right, pal.
Or what are the footprints?
Are they backwards?
Yeah.
Well,
No, that's just how it is.
I mean, I can see what you're talking about, but
Yeah,
yeah.
don't you see that?
Yeah, I know that, but I mean,
This one's a little longer. It's still forwards. I know what you're seeing, and yeah, it looks kind of like it, but nah.
the killer's footprints aren't there. Oh, the killer's
Oh, yeah.
footprints aren't there.
The killer was secretly the elephant.
Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did he go?
Where did he come from?
Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying criminal?
I like how they accept that the guy who's obviously performing magic is like, well, okay, see, magic exists as long as we can incriminate this guy, incarcerate this dude, but like, channeling doesn't exist because, fuck you.
But what if the magic guy had a gun?
He'd be a
Guns don't exist.
He'd have to be some sniper. Then
Sniper!
that's when something just clicked in my head. Lol, literally this.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way flying is impossible.
Oh,
That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible, huh?
that was the game. Okay, it was a similarly named name. Disaster Report is a different game. This game was Michigan Report from Hell.
Yeah.
What's that with the whole laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal.
It's a magic trick. It's not them actually flying.
Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Yeah.
But yeah, Michigan Report from Hell was something good. Present!
It's a really dumb thing.
Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again?
Oh, sorry.
No,
Every
again.
now and again, but yeah. Well, I do have a steel samurai badge with me. How about this? How about that one? I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a steel samurai police badge.
You know I
Then it's a
will.
deal. I'll hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge.
What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous.
Oops.
You know I can't tell you anything about that evidence we've gathered. An 8.
Stingy.
Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal.
Okay.
Nagatama!
Oh, wait.
Maggie,
Shoot, wait.
Tama,
Try
Maganam.
this.
Percent nug.
Objection! It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent.
Okay.
You know what they say? All toasters, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
And toast.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal.
Huh? Ooh, more information. Yes.
He left something at the scene of the crime.
Ugh.
A gun, one of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
I swear we would have been on this like way longer if I didn't do that.
The puppeteer did it.
What?
I don't know.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
It was Gumshoe again. He did it.
Yay, more evidence.
He killed him with his tie. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. What about the play cards?
Yeah, this is gonna be very important actually. Like later on. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they are mundane? At least they are easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. Yeah.
The eyewitness. It's your mom, lol. Got him. She had the gay.
How about any eyewitnesses?
Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Yeah, well, I have a card for you.
It's the 10 of... It's a 5 of hearts.
Yeah.
The lost piece of Exodia. Obliterate!
Oh well.
Try animating that.
It's the Uno card, and he's just like, I got this one. It's the wild card. I says you have to tell me now.
Exodia! No.
Obliterate!
Open your eyes, Kaiba!
I'll just buy a new one. The train is late. I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. We already did.
Literally, we're already here. Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because there's an eyewitness inside that lodging house.
And then we go into the lodging house.
Let's check it out.
Oh, no, you don't, pal.
Yay, new... Oh, hey, it's Mo.
1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations!
Oh, yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. This is it. Oh, this is it? The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though.
You have a unicycle?
Yeah. Oh, well. I give up. We'll have to come back later.
He's actually under the bed. Look very closely. He's next to Banana.
Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Okay. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. Wait, what? What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
You're a clown. This looks like my room, except there's a computer.
That means he's very involved in his work.
All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes he's from the world.
He went to clown college!
Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself.
They'd all be this one!
I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it on in our office.
They'd all be this
In
suit.
our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Wow. No clue. Wow, that's not interesting at all.
Click the TV.
Mo seems to be is it voracious?
Voracious, I believe.
Okay. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you.
Oh, there's one more.
Treat your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The joke's on you, huh? It is absolutely on
Joke's on you, he went to clown college.
you. Tee-hee, clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, and a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the
I'm
gag.
99% sure that's part of the gag.
Yeah.
Is there a hole in the ceiling?
I know, just noticed that. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird.
He has a different carrot for a different occasion.
I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. It's obviously a gag.
He's trying to conjure the rabbit demon
Look
spirit.
at the ceiling. It looks like
Funicula.
someone punched a hole in it. Yeah, they punched a hole in it in a ceiling.
Oh, you know what happened? Mo just learned the secret powers of freaking whatever the fighting style Ryu does, and he did a dragon punch. He Shoryukened his way out of there.
I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in
Kuma were
here.
fighting.
Okay, so can I?
No.
Probably not.
No clues here. Examine. Monkey.
It's like there's a hatch there to this attic-looking room.
That's an old joke for you. Haha. Get it? Because I said the joke from
The
way
hatch?
when we started the game.
Yeah.
Like a few years back, I think. You guys remember that when I said the haha funny joke, the examine monkey, haha.
Yes, we know it all too well.
He's still looking to the right. He turned a blind eye to us going in that room.